What's going on, everyone? Darkwater here, and welcome back to Frostpunk 2. Finally able to get the game to load, and we are up and rolling again here. Been a minute since I've played. The Frostlanders and the Pilgrims are still not thrilled with us. We need to stop the Frostlanders' radicalization. We need more oil, and we have a whiteout coming. And that is a problem. Currently, I don't think we're researching anything. We do have the heat dispatcher. The coal liquefactors we just researched. I think I want to research the upgrade for the generator. Well, apparently both of them agree with that. Let's go ahead and research that, because any boost to that will be beneficial. We don't have the oil, which is a problem. Yeah, we don't have any oil coming into New London, and that is kind of a significant issue. We do have the coal liquefactor. We need 20 materials. Do we not have materials? And 400 workforce. And those two are both issues. You are currently making goods. You are getting us materials. You are actually being... Oh, I take that back. We are currently building one. Cool. That makes life that much better. But things are going... Things are going. We'll call it that. We do have the old Dreadnought, where we should be getting fuel from. Where are you guys? Abandoned mine and the weather station. Okay. So we've got... You're gathering oil. There's an empty building slot here. But I don't think... We could do the advanced pump jack if we had more workforce, because we don't have the population. And that's the issue we've got on both here and New London. We just do not have the population. So popping out to the big map here, we've got other places that we can scout out. We have 38 teams available, so we should probably start to take a look and expand our area. So we've got the mountains, which are dangerous. The meadows, dangerous. These mountains are deadly. The coast is also deadly. I think we've scouted as much as we can down here. You are a food source. We've taken everything from there. Ridgeline is deadly. The hills are safe. Let's go ahead and launch an expedition down to the hills, because it looks like we may be able to get another core. Food, materials. We could either get 50,000 materials, or come back later. I think we will just leave that as it is. You got a bunch of materials here. Your possible settlement. I don't... Reconstructing the base would be more difficult. But we may construct an outpost. I think that was why I kind of left that guy there. We'll come back later. You are also an abandoned research station. That deals for the stalwarts. What else do we have? Ridgeline, which is deadly. There's nothing else over here to scout out. You're dangerous. Dangerous. You have possible cores, but you're deadly. Cores, dangerous. Mountains are deadly. You are dangerous, possible food or cores, the frozen sea, people. And you are safe. Let's go ahead and launch an exploration up to the frozen sea. And the frozen ocean, which is dangerous, that requires actually 20 Frostland teams, which we don't have. But I think that's the extent of the territory that's searchable. So we've kind of gone through most of it. We just need oil and we need people. We currently have 206 people. You are currently extracting the last of the coal. You are a logistics district. I don't think I can put a building in there, not right now, because again, we don't have the population. You're an expanded district. You are getting materials for us. Trying to see if there's some place we can cut back a little bit. Your food district, you're a food district. I think there's actually another food district over down here. You are 9 weeks, you're almost out. I don't know what this timeline is. But food, we're sitting at 100 plus 198. We do have a chemical hothouse up here. I think I'm going to shut this one down for right now. Because that'll get us some people, although that really dropped our production down. You're 219. Huh. I feel that number should be higher. But that gets us over 1,000. I want to move people from New London. Let's send 700 over there. I don't know what the timeline is to get people over there. We are running again. We've got people researching. What are we voting on? Durable goods. Most people support it. I think you guys won't negotiate. New Londoners will. I think we'll go ahead and just vote. I think what it currently is set for was something I promised to another faction.
The eyes have it.
But personally, I'd rather have the durable goods. Somebody get crabby. I think that boosts you guys a little bit. I've cranked you guys down.
Take note. A new rule enters into force.
We've got plenty of housing, we have plenty of food, we have plenty of materials. Don't have the goods. Over here, do we get people over here yet? No, not yet. That was way more rotation than I wanted to. There we go. Okay, we've got people here. I'm tempted, because we've got one pump jack here. So I think I want to get a pump jack over here. We should be able to build that now. Extraction. Go ahead and drop you in there. And hopefully that will allow us Oh, hey, we've got more people. Hold on. Stuart, empowered by your support, the stalwarts have extended their activities into a new district. Give me more workers. Because we're actually doing somewhat okay on heat maps. Or heat stamps. You are breaking down, so we need to repair that. Your prefabs, yeah, okay. And you are converting coal to oil. So that gets us 88 oil, which definitely should help. Because currently we are running on no oil. Flip over to generator here. So hopefully that will help us out in the amount of oil, because we're still sitting at 0. And it's just kind of balanced. The stalwarts have upgraded the automatons to respond to specific frequency of their radio. They've equipped the beast with searchlights and speakers and put them mounted on patrol. Pilgrims believe this is absurd. Someone stole the bread roll yesterday, and they nearly leveled the entire district lumbering after them. No. No. See, in the first game, the automatons could actually replace people in doing the jobs. But either I haven't reached that upgrade, or it doesn't exist in this time frame. I think waste management is probably the next direction to go. How many buildings can you get into an expansion? I don't know that. Go ahead and run. Where is an industrial? Oh. Apparently we need to do a little frost breaking here. Can I expand on this side? I can. So that'll get us another building over here.
A foul air alert is in effect. Please limit your time outdoors.
It's been deactivated because of excessive wear. We do have another building slot. So maybe we will hold off on that. I thought we had things automated for repair. First couple were all rags and bones, useless, but then there was a woman that was a real ruby earring. So the lack of a law regulating outsiders is decreasing the population growth. So this. Either we accept everybody or we admit nobody. Or no clear rules. I'm leaning more towards this because we could definitely use the population. Or this one where we will allow productive outsiders. I'm kind of leaning towards this one, actually. We're just being tolerated. Stalwarts are 4. Frostlanders are open to negotiation. If you guys were going to vote for, what do you want? Fund projects. Fund projects to beneficial. Heat stamps are going to be required. Pathfinder scouts. This actually, I think, is something I do want. A charcoal regeneration plant. But that just makes coal output, which isn't going to do us any good. I think we're going to go with this one. Go ahead and vote on it.
Hear ye, hear ye. The eyes have it.
So, researching Pathfinder Scouts will be the next thing we jump into.
A law has passed in the...
Okay, so the Frozen Sea has been explored.
Hear us, Steward!
What's the trouble up here? A group of strangers arrived at the old dreadnought. They call themselves the Wanderers. They seem to be a nomadic tribe who this wreck was a pilgrimage site. They learned their tombs were destroyed and they were furious. In the face of the old... Need to stockpile 30,000 oil within 49 weeks. We don't have guard squads currently, I don't think. Which is a problem. So I guess we're going to promise them oil, which I've got a bad feeling is going to come back to me. Yeah, we don't have the Frostland teams or the guard squads. We will come back to you later. Up here, what do we have? Fishing trawler is with a full catch is locked in ice. Logbook suggests that they originally hailed from somewhere called Canada. We could either take the catch, which costs us 5 teams. Diseases increase, but it does give us more food. These people are shunned by nomads. They're tight-lipped about what happened. Huh. I guess we'll bring them on board. Where was the other place we just expanded to? You guys. Pile of stones break the horizon. The cairn is both a grave and a cache. We believe that the core within was left to whoever themselves finds themselves in need. We could either take the resources or come back later. I guess we'll take the resources. What about over here? You are a materials plot. Everywhere else is either dangerous or deadly. Didn't I literally just fix you? Okay, there we go. $98, $99, $100. There we go. Okay. So the hyperdrive regulator is now in place. Frostland, scout training, we did promise that. Pathfinder scouts. So yeah, we want the threat level decreased. Let's go ahead and research that. Used to be you could only nab a bread roll here and there, not anymore. I'm still gonna make pockets full. Stalwarts have ceased automaton patrols. Go ahead and kind of speed through. I've got a feeling we're gonna need to research guard stations. Oh yeah, 40 cores, that's right. We failed to bring them into the fold, so they joined with the pilgrims. Well, nuts. So it's up to 9%. We will, we will have to see what we can do with that then. Delighted you kept your word. Trust rises. Okay. City. Society. I think watchtowers is what we need. So let's go ahead and research watchtowers. You need to be repaired. And you. Do we have a spot for an empty building? We do. Logistics. It's this that I want. We will put you there. How are we doing on oil? 263. The generator requirements are 263. I feel like we need... we need a storage space over here, don't we? Food stockpile. Fuel. Extraction districts is decreased, so let's drop you in here. I'm almost inclined to expand that. But yeah, we're sitting at 10,000 of 30,000, so we definitely need to have that stockpile. There we go. Okay. So we are getting more. Population is increased. And now we've got the watchtower. Is that... Surveillance watchtower. I need to expand you, don't I? We're also at a negative 12, so I probably need to expand you anyways, if I'm being honest. Prisons? Kind of want to go to treatment. Experimental treatment. Doctors should always look to develop the practice into pioneering cutting-edge treatments. Districts with hospitals reduce disease. No one else shares this. Conservative treatment. And communal parenthood. I've not been touching hubs at all. I'm kind of looking at some of the transport hubs for New London. Almost researched everything there. Charcoal plants, again, coal's not going to do us much good. Smelt into iron ore, into materials with limited heat demand. That actually might not be such a bad way to go. Mix of crude oil and materials is processed and remolded into new ones. Synthetics use crude oil and novel chemicals to minimize human labor but noxious vacuum. Rubbish and reusable. I can get behind that. Nobody else shares that idea. Let's go ahead and roll that out. So let's expand this district. Pathfinder Scouts is now enforced. Chemical synergy. Our chemical hothouse has figured out a way to use our chemical additives to its advantage. Agricultural engineers have identified chemical byproducts that can be used to increase... Oh, hey, works for me. Produces more food thanks to chemical additives.
Decision. A new law takes hold.
Can I go back to where we were? So we're almost have enough oil stockpiled. Not to be that guy. Did we miss the whiteout? Did I miss it? Was I not paying attention? Can I expand further? I kind of feel the watchtower needs to be over here. So we've got enough over here for the nomads. So we got the 30,000.
Stewart.
What's the problem? Relations with the pilgrims have become unbearably tense. They see your current efforts as utter folly and spit on the ground whenever you enter the council. If there wasn't a whiteout at our door, we would be out there with our fists held high, dragging the city to a halt until you finally see the reason. They will take action after the whiteout if you don't keep their relations at least neutral. Either destroy the teaching hospital, research dedicated motherhood. I wish I could pop out and see what dedicated oh, there we go. Women who bear children will permanently be spared from duties to concentrate on raising them. Population growth is increased. Active workers is slightly decreased. More population, though, will increase the number of workers we get. I guess? I don't want to destroy the teaching hospital. Let's deal with this. And why are you getting worn down so quick?
Do not succumb to wasteful fashion. A well-made coat is always in style.
Automated actuators to tune up the district's heating and boost the generator's output. I'm inclined. Squalor drop. You don't have like a squalor rating. Let's up the food since apparently we don't have enough food here. We're also short on housing. So So I guess let's roll through another housing district. Okay. We're gonna need to frost break a larger area over here. The nomads are, or the pilgrims are not happy. Neither are the frostlenders. Why are you guys being grouchy? Warmth of our upgraded generator now pumps through the veins of the city. People take their layers, testing the air with their bare skin. Until the frost tests us again, we must survive. The whiteout is coming. So maybe it's just an issue with New London. We still don't have the housing. I guess we could expand you. And I'm kind of inclined to start putting some of the heating elements here. Okay, so waste repurposing facility we've got. I need under society, I guess parenthood. Communal parenthood? No, dedicated mothers. We'll research it for you guys so you guys can calm yourselves down. Industrial, the waste repurposing. We are sitting at 4,000 who are just kind of hanging out, not doing much. We really need to start doing more expansion of New London. Are we still not getting enough oil here? Squalor is severe. Crime is severe. I think that's probably going to be good. See if we can start shipping more oil over here. I no longer support you enough to rally in your favor. Okay, well, I'm just trying to keep y'all alive, so calm down. I think I'm going to expand the industrial area a little bit. 4 days, and then we'll take that guy out. Resource-wise, bunch of materials over here. There is another food area up here. Because we're toeing the line when it comes to food. In fact, pilgrims are delighted. That's great. Thanks, pilgrims. What can we get in that housing? Just research. I guess a surveillance watchtower would probably be beneficial given the fact that crime is high. Rallies to expand to dense housing. here. You are turned off because you're still... Actually, we can actually just crank you up since it's not like we don't have the population. Powered by support. Oh, I thought you guys kind of abandoned me. And reduce crime. No, I want to move. Relocate 1,000. Which means we're going to definitely need to build more housing over here.
A reminder, turn in any nomadic artifacts to colony administration.
I don't have the population for that just yet. That's fine. Let's advance until we get the population. There we go. I'm going to pause because I don't know when the whiteout is because it's not going to affect over here. Probably need to frost break a little bit more of the area. You've got 2 buildings. We've got the watchtower in place. I'm almost tempted to do the actuator. Although the squalor significantly decreases. Let's go ahead and drop in the heat actuator. You guys have some issues. Extended their activities into automated workforce factory. I think I do want this. Oh, it's already fully researched, my friend. Heating. Is there anything after generator 3? No. Let's research the crop selection. You're a housing district. I suppose we can increase you back up. We can increase you up. You can go all the way up. I've not been exploring anything yet. You are getting close to running out. We did clear out this area here, though. So we can do another food district. So while you're building that, let's go ahead and just run it at normal speed. It's safe. Let's go ahead and launch an expedition there. We don't have 20. What happened to all of them? Okay, so we do have a surplus of guards currently. Weather station, charting to the Cursed Valley. I thought we had more than that, but okay, apparently we don't. You are out of coal. Yeah. Go ahead and take this building out.
Do not try to
Build one
avoid
automated factory building.
surveillance
Okay.
watchtowers.
I actually have to
That's
build
behavior
said building.
of those with something to hide.
And we'll go ahead and take this guy out entirely. Pilgrims have decided to send their strongest travelers out before the whiteout to search the surrounding area for supplies. Using their parka as a shield, they intend to walk the Frostland unscathed, united under one tent, guided by the Prophet's vision. Minus 10,000 food. Nah, you guys do you. I mean, the stockpile is full. However, you guys are very hell-bent on... Are you going to tell me how much is here? I'm guessing no. Okay. If they're hell-bent on... You know... being of the land, then they can go without the resources. So this guy is depleted as well, so we'll basically demolish that. I don't know if I... No, hey, we've placated the nomads. So they've got their fuel, all is forgiven. Our graves are your graves. Cool. We delivered 30,000, I see. And I think we're about to roll into the whiteout here. Yep, it's coming. And with that, I think this actually might be a good place. I'm debating about putting a hothouse. Right there, even though it's going to be depleted here in a minute. Oh, I didn't realize how low you were on people. I'm going to go ahead and leave this episode here. We've got the whiteout to deal with next time, but thank you all for watching. I appreciate you guys for being here, and I look forward to seeing you guys again in Frostpunk 2. And as always, I hope you guys have yourselves a great day.